Hi, everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Deandra. I'm the founder of She's Abundance, a financial wellness company, and this is the end of month one in my millionaire year. So, my goal is to grow my net worth to $1 million by the age of 30. I have 11 more months left, and I'm going to recap what June looked like, what my net worth growth was, and what I learned about, honestly, life and business. But before I start, I want to clarify something because I have seen people have millionaire years and things like that, and they're really captivating, but I do want to encourage people that this is not something that you have to be an influencer to achieve. Maybe not necessarily this timeline, but when I say millionaire year, I am talking about net worth. So not making $1 million in 1 year, although that will be amazing when that happens, but I mean growing my net worth. So me and my husband, what we own minus what we owe will equal $1 million. And I'm doing this because I want to show women what it looks like to build wealth, and I want to encourage you that this is possible for you. Some of this growth I'm hoping to come with my business growth, but a lot of this growth we laid the foundation for before even starting a business. And I want to say that this first month is a testament to the foundation that we laid before starting my business, before I've made or had my 5K, 10K, 50K months. Our net worth grew this month by $24,000. Our starting net worth was around $443,000. And now we are at $467,000. And that is not by earning a whole lot of money overnight, although, kind of. Honestly, this is passive income. This is what people talk about when they talk about passive income. All of the money and the growth that we have seen in our net worth is from the stock market. We added and we have been contributing every month since we've been married, about $2,200 to our TSP. We also added $1,100 to our savings and $100 into our daughter's 529 plan. That's it. That's all we've done this month. And the rest of that growth is from growth in our retirement accounts. So be encouraged. If you are investing in your retirement accounts, you are doing the right thing. If you are not, this is your go do it right now. So also want to talk about some power moves that I made beyond the net worth growth. First off, in my business, I hosted the Rich Girl Summer Solstice, and it was a workshop that I did on June 20th. I got to practice my signature coaching method. I got to really hone in on what's unique to She's Abundance and how I want to teach and guide women along the wealth building path. So that was a really great opportunity. I also led clarity calls this month for women who are ready to step into one-on-one coaching, and I'm waiting for that to come to fruition into another one-on-one coaching client. I'm also opening up group coaching for women that are ready to step into their wealth building era and want to have more support and more like-minded women around them. And this is a big one. I am so excited for this one. I got accepted into Columbia University. Columbia has a master's program for wealth management. It is the only Ivy League school that has a wealth management program. It also will allow me to become a certified financial planner in the future. So I am really excited for this opportunity, not only to deepen my expertise, which that I'm really excited about, but also to bring that back to my community, my coaching, and in the future, hopefully open up a whole wealth management firm to really help you guys invest for the future, grow your wealth, and do all of the things that are going to help us live the rich and soft lives that we want to live. I also saw a decent amount of growth this month in on all of my social media. I think TikTok, I got 300 new followers. I've seen a little bit of growth on YouTube and a little bit on Instagram. And I will say that it has been tough. It's been a lot of learning what the algorithm likes, what my audience likes, what is going to call them in. So I have just been experimenting with that and finding my voice and my rhythm and what I want my content to look like and feel like. So I'm still honing in on that, but I have seen some growth on all of my social media platforms. I also got connected with the Small Business Association. If you are a small business, if you're growing one, I highly recommend, because they have really great courses, from everything from learning how to write a grant application, to creating content that converts, to how to get federal contracts. They have courses on everything, and a lot of these courses are online, so you don't even need to be in the SBA that is doing this course. You can just join online, and it is amazing. It's so many opportunities out there, so many things to learn. So I got connected with them. I took a few courses that I am planning to add into my business, and I am definitely looking to see how that grows and how that helps my business. And if it does, I will absolutely share all of that, how it went, the classes that I took, and what I learned. I also am doing my first in-person event. I'm going to a live market that is all about supporting Black-owned businesses, vendors, artists, and small business owners. And so I am doing that. At the time of recording this video, I haven't been to the event yet, but I'm really excited about it. I have like all of my business cards created and my signage, and I'm ready to make my table look really warm and inviting. So I'm really excited to see how that goes and to connect more with the community that is local to me. And speaking of local community, I also joined the Chamber of Commerce here in my city. And it is actually a pretty big Chamber of Commerce, and they do events pretty frequently. So I've been to 2 of their happy hour events, and each time I've been able to network with business owners and other people that are doing great things in the community. So it has been really nice to get to know more people, and maybe some of those connections will turn into future business or maybe referrals. I'm not sure yet, but I'm just going out there networking and meeting a whole lot of new people. So that's been really good. And I kind of mentioned this earlier with my Rich Girl Summer Solstice workshop. I really got to hone in on my signature coaching method, and I'm calling it the Abundance Blueprint. I got to hone in on the framework, the pillars within it, how I want to share it, and what I plan to do with that. So I think that was a really big win for me and for my business, because I do have a lot of ideas of what to do with my coaching and how I want to share it and put it out in the world, and maybe it'll turn into a course or a book or something like that. So I am really honing in on what is going to be unique to me and practicing that and seeing how that actually helps my clients and getting to refine it. It's all a feedback loop. So I think that this month was really a win to really lay down the foundation of my coaching. Now, I did so much more than that this month. I also registered my LLC, got my EIN, got my domain name, set up a unique email account with my domain name. So like a lot of small things that really make the business legit and functional, and is really exciting, but not so fun to set up. So this month was, I think, all about laying the foundation so that the abundance can really start flowing in. And honestly, the wildest thing about this is that I have not made a huge sale yet. I haven't gotten that huge corporate partner, that big speaking engagement, not just yet. But I do believe that I'm setting the foundation and I'm starting the momentum, and I believe it is going to pick up and take off. And the biggest thing is that I think month 1 taught me that wealth is so much bigger than just making sales and bringing in money. I have seen the transformation in myself, in my mindset. I already feel like the millionaire that I'm calling in a year from now, I feel like I'm already her. And I feel that wealth like in my body and in my soul. And I feel like I am changing my family tree. I am the first in my family to be accepted into an Ivy League school. I see this shift in my like softness and my confidence and my ability to be present and be vulnerable with my partner. I feel a shift in my whole way of being. And this is exactly why I feel so deeply about nervous system work and all of that when we talk about calling in wealth and abundance, because I think you feel the shift in who you are first before you even see the money come in. And if you don't feel that shift first, it might be sign that you might sabotage the wealth that you're bringing in. So I feel like I'm really laying a strong foundation emotionally, mentally, in the systems that I created with the business. So I am really excited. I feel like I'm learning so much. And at the end of the day, I am here to build something that is sustainable, that will leave a legacy for my children and will allow the overflow to come in. Now, I'm not gonna lie, July is going to be about doubling down. I plan to pitch for speaking opportunities. I plan to be emailing businesses for corporate coaching opportunities. I plan to launch more content to grow my net worth club to help other people create their millionaire year. Or if it's your 100K year, or if it's your 10K year, whatever your year is, I want to help you to do that. And July is about doubling down on showing people how to make this happen for them. If you are ready to build your 10K year, your 100K year, your millionaire year, join the Net Worth Club. I am going to put the link in the description box, and subscribe to this channel because I'm going to share so much more about how you can start building the systems that you need to allow that abundance to start flowing in. Now, thank you guys for being here. If you listened all the way to the end, I appreciate you, and I will be seeing you in month 2.